Okay, so if you started watching me and watching my videos recently, then you're probably here for the Path of Exile. And while that's not going to be ending anytime soon, I will still be playing Path of Exile. I will still be making videos about Path of Exile, especially around updates. In case you haven't been looking at the screen at all, Guild Wars 3. They just announced Guild Wars 3 at the Summer Games Fest. The teasers that we saw the past couple of days were like probably Guild Wars 3, but now it is confirmed. Guild Wars 3. So, bad news for people who like anything other than Guild Wars 3. I'm a huge fan of Guild Wars 2. It is perhaps one of my favorite games. Definitely one of my favorite MMOs. Final Fantasy XIV is pretty good, but at Guild Wars I much prefer because I started playing it earlier. Also, it doesn't have a subscription model. You just have to buy the expansions when they come out. But obviously, you know, if you are looking at the screen, it's not out yet. You can wishlist it on Steam, and you can sign up for the newsletter and the beta. The betas begin in fall 2027, so even that is a ways away. But I'm just letting you know time in advance, a large amount of time in advance, that once this game comes out, there might be a break in other content, let's say. Also, I wanted to do yesterday, like a final, like, first week of Path of Exile 2 update on the character, the build that I was playing. And then the game kept crashing, which is why I didn't do that. But I can give you that small update right now. I just switched off of Fists. I might switch back to Fists, like, super late game when I can get some, like, crazy gear and whatnot. But I just switched over to Quarterstaff. And even with, like, a pretty bad Quarterstaff and a pretty bad gloves, and most of my gear still, like, scaling a lot of int because I haven't replaced pretty much any of my gear yet, it just feels so much better. Like, I think you just really need to get, like, a ton of int to make Fists of Stone Facebreakers worth taking over Quarterstaff. There's your updates. Turns out I can make a short video when I don't have Path of Exile on the screen. Guild Wars 3. I'm very excited. I want to see how they handle Guild Wars 3 and 2 at the same time. See, this is what always happens. Because like I just said, I can make a short video as if I was done talking, but as it turns out, I'm still here. But anyway, I actually don't have much. But I do want to see how they handle having both Guild Wars 2 and 3 alive at the same time. So I don't get the feeling that they'll be abandoning Guild Wars 2 anytime soon. They, you know, are still releasing content for it up to very recently with Visions of Eternity. I don't even think Visions of Eternity is fully out yet. I haven't played that one yet, but it is really good. I've mostly just been taking a break from MMOs, which is why I haven't played the new Guild Wars expansion. But Guild Wars 3.